What is going on, Curly Crew? I hope you guys are doing amazing. Buenas. I was going to say buenas tardes. Buenos días. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. I hope you guys are doing amazing. For you guys that are just joining me for the first time, my name is Edwin. I'm the founder and formulator at Curl Daddy, guys. And today we're going to, obviously, I did a video which I posted, but I really want to get into this conversation a little bit more about what happens to your hair as you get older and what to do, right? How to care for it. And, I think that we all go through a period in our lives where we just, we're not 18 anymore. And that's perfectly fine, right? But we have to understand that that's going to come with a shift. Our skin is going to shift, our hair is going to shift, our scalp is going to shift, our energy is going to shift. You know, your texture is going to shift, your curl pattern is going to shift, right? And it's completely fine. What we need to understand is that our question is like, how can we support the hair on that journey? And a lot of people don't understand the importance of really helping in that journey, right? What actually happens as we age, right? As we get older, our hair changes, guys. Just like our skin, just like our nails, just like our honestly, our whole energy, like I said before, and it's normal, but a lot of people don't like to talk about it. But we're going to talk about it today, right? I'm just going to really mention some of the things that I previously talked about in the video that I posted on the channel. And one of the things that happen, guys, as you get older, your hair grows slower. The follicles chill out a bit as you age. And so the care that you give to your scalp becomes more important, right? That's why it's important to use very intentional ingredients, very intentional products that are going to help with that, right? And I think that one of the questions we should be asking is what can I do about it? Like, what can I do about it? And when we really think about what can we do about it, we're not thinking about um is there like a 10-step routine we're gonna do? No, it has to be easy, right? Easy, using products that are going to care for your hair, for your scalp, that is going to feed your hair what it needs to keep it pushing forward and keep it strong and keep it nourished, keep it moisturized, right? So one of the things that I talk about, like even when I'm formulating, I keep in my mind um ingredients that are going to help in that journey, right? um And one of the things that I always talk about, it's cleansing with purpose. And a lot of us are just thinking of a shampoo as like, oh, I'm just going to cleanse my hair. I'm just going to use the shampoo that's in the bathroom. That's just a regular shampoo, right? Hi, how are you? Amelia, how are you? LKJ, welcome in. Guys, let me know where you guys are jumping in from, where you guys are from. I would appreciate you guys if you guys can let me know where you guys from. Make sure you guys tap on the screen, share the live, share the live, subscribe to the channel. You guys know what to do, okay? So cleanse with purpose. And if you guys have any questions about anything I'm talking about, if you guys have any questions about your hair, your scalp, please drop the questions on the live. I would appreciate it, right? Cleanse with purpose. As we age, our scalp needs more support. So it's important to look for shampoos that are going to cleanse deeply, but it's still going to hydrate, it's still going to nourish, it's still going to strengthen, it is still going to promote hair growth and scalp health. That's why it's important to look for a shampoo that is going to that has very intentional ingredients. Hi Zira, how are you? Right? One of the ingredients, I mean there's very beautiful ingredients in the shampoo that we have for Curl Daddy as a treatment shampoo. But aloe vera, right? Shea butter, castor oil, rosemary oil, all these ingredients are very amazing for to help with growth, to help with balancing, to help with scalp health, to help to strengthening the hair without an overload of protein. Because protein is another thing. I think that everyone out there is using protein as a thing, and I'm like, if they only knew that protein, you have to be very careful with proteins in products because it can do the opposite of what it's supposed to do. Are you okay? No. Yes, I'm okay. Why? What's going on? Why are you asking that, Sierra? Why am I not okay? Thank you guys that have liked. I'm confused too. Zero, why are you asking that question? Guys, I do have my glasses on because as you can see, the light is beautiful here, but it's just I like being in this room, but I need to protect my eyes. The red creature, thank you so much. How are you? The red creature, where are you from? And do you have any questions about your hair, your scalp, the products? Guys, let me know. I appreciate you guys for joining. All right. We're talking about as your hair ages, things that we need to pay attention to, right? All the way from Australia. What? That's amazing. Welcome to the live all the way from Australia. Let me know where you guys are from, guys. I would love to know where you guys are from. We have Australia in the house. Um, Brian Hernandez, thank you so much. Brian, you lost, but I lost my hair. You lost all of it? All the way from Germany. We have Australia and we have Germany in the house. I love how the Curl Daddy Live gets very international really quickly. I am originally from the Caribbean islands, but I'm living in the United States right now. Middle of head. Brian, what are you doing? Like, are you taking care of your scalp? I know that you're losing your hair, but are you taking care of your scalp? Are you using products to moisturize your scalp? Foot Sync, how are you? Welcome in. Guys, for stylers, right? When you guys are using stylers for your hair, right? As it's important to consider stylers that protect, not just define your hair. I think that we're obsessed with this whole idea of keeping our hair defined and results and results and results and results. But not every product that gives you amazing results are products that are protecting your hair, especially when your hair is aging. Oh, it's a look. Is it too loud? Zero was like, no, 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 no. You need to take that away. Is this better? I'm sorry. You know, I get a little, I get a little, I get a little excited. No, New Zealand, no, Caribbean islands. No, I'm not nervous at all. I'm just excited. Nobody has time to be nervous right now. It's too early in the morning to be nervous. All right, guys. So as stylers, right? Stylers, you guys need to use stylers that protect, not just define, right? So as you get older, you want stylers that hydrate, moisturize, and hold, right? Something that's going to help with definition and volume, but also keeps the moisture in. And one of the things that we decided to do for Curl Daddy was kind of blend in, combine a cream and a gel together. And this is where this product comes into play. It's our cream gel, which has jojoba oil. I love jojoba oil because of what it naturally produces. Our scalp produces like natural oils, and jojoba oil is the only oil that actually replicates that. Gives you volume, gives you definition, it's easy to apply. Where is the Caribbean islands? The red creature. Have you heard of Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, Jamaica? Haiti? That's the Caribbean islands. Brian, you don't use anything? Yeah, we need to switch that. So cream gels, guys, cream gels or foam stylers that are plant-based are amazing for that. So it's all about working smarter, not harder, okay? Yes, I'm in the house. How do you think I am, Sibra? All right, guys, so let's get to the next point that I want to talk to you guys about in today's live, right? Scalp health equals everything. So your scalp, I really want to make sure that you guys understand your scalp. It's literally the soil. So if the scalp is healthy, hair grows stronger. So a few things that you guys should probably consider in, quick tips is number one, massaging your scalp. Gently massage your scalp, guys, with your fingertips. I usually use the Heal Me Up Balm, which Rami oil, which is this product right here, the Heal Me Up Balm by Curl Daddy. I call it my reset button. 21. Sira, me and you are best friends. So gently massage your scalp. Use vegan oils like jojoba oil, obviously, rosemary are one of my favorites. Um, Always try to keep products on the lighter side to control the buildup in your scalp. Obviously, it's important to hydrate. Um, so drinking, your water, it's important. Managing your stress, however you decide to do that. People have different things they do to manage their stress. Getting enough sleep, guys, is very important for scalp health. E8Y. Thank you so much. How are you? Where are you from? EA. Brian Fernandez, Caribbean island is in the Caribbean. Yeah. Food Sync, we're talking about hair, scalp health, hair health products. Uh, if you have any questions and concerns to that, please drop the questions on the live. And I'm literally speaking about, like, as you age, your hair and your scalp changes, and I'm just really giving you guys some tips. E88Y, some bro, I got such back acne, even accurate doesn't do. How old are you? E88Y. How old are you? Well, it's a number, Brian, we can't really point out hair loss to a specific thing. Like, I think it's a number of things. Um, it's the hair care, it's the stress, it is it is what you're inputting into your body. You are what you eat, you are what you apply. It's a number of things. So it might be a number of things. Any other questions, guys? You guys might have any other questions? You guys might have. I appreciate you guys for joining this morning. So it's important to understand, guys, that as your as you age, your hair shifts, your scalp shifts, your energy shifts, right? And it's important to use very intentional ingredients, products. Sorry, I'm going to say that very intentional products with intentional ingredients to really help in that journey. And one of the things that really inspired Curl Daddy was creating hair care products that are very intentional, that are going to help your scalp, that are going to promote hair growth, that are going to promote skin health, that are going to definitely take things to the next level when it comes to your hair care. And if you really get into the products, the shampoo is not a regular shampoo, it's a treatment shampoo, right? The Lay Me Down conditioner is a 3-in-1. It has inulin to promote hair growth and scalp health, right? Because you can use it as a leave-in, right? Everything it's you said I had hair like you exactly when I was 28. Thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate you guys for joining on the live this morning. Again, we just started this conversation talking about um, what happens to your hair as you get older and how to care for it. And I just really wanted to really talk to you guys about some of the things that helped me. Obviously, it's important to understand that as we get older, our hair changes, just like our skin, just like our nails, and honestly, our whole energy shifts. And it's normal, right? We just have to understand these are the things that happen and how are we going to help that journey. And it's easy. It's just literally understanding that you're going to have to start using products that are very intentional and managing things a bit differently. The red creature, no, I don't really give energy like that. I just block the vibes. You know what I mean? Because the thing is that when people come into your live and they're spreading negativity, and obviously you can't even see who they are. First of all, they're hiding, and number two, they're projecting. So you just have to let it go. This has nothing to do with me. This has to do with everything going on their end. So I'm like, I don't have time for that. But no, I'm not. I don't. Mad is not a thing. I just get a little frustrated, and I just need to get that energy out of the live as soon as possible. I have long, silky, straight hair as a Pranchu. I don't think you should get a perm. Rock your hair the way it is. But rock your hair the way it is. Care for it, nourish it, embrace it. Do you guys have any more questions, guys? Thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and make sure you guys check us out at curldaddy.com. For you guys that are based in the United States, you guys can check out my hair care products on curldaddy.com. Obviously, they're plant-based, vegan, free of harsh chemicals to promote hair growth and scalp health. Handcrafted, no artificial fragrances to promote hair growth and scalp health, right? I have to keep saying that because a lot of people don't understand that the products are to promote hair growth and scalp health. It's not just, oh, because they just see me and they're like, oh, if I don't have his hair, I can't use Curl Daddy. If you have wavy, curly, coily hair, you guys can use Curl Daddy. As doesn't matter if you're straightening your hair, coloring your hair, chemically treating your hair, you guys can use it. It is all about the ingredients, right? Any questions before I let you guys go? I hope you guys found this live. I was, informative and you guys were able to learn something. I hope that this really helped you understand a little bit about what to do in your journey. And what to do. Oh, really? I never heard it. I have to check it out. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. I am going to get going, but I appreciate you guys for the amazing engagement. You guys that liked, shared, subscribed to the channel, checked out the Curl Daddy products at curldaddy.com. Thank you so much. Be safe. Take care. And remember to love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself. All right? I'll talk to you guys soon.